So are you or someone you know a big app person with their tablet or smartphone and likes to purchase apps or need to buy additional things in a freemium application? Well, I might have a solution for you that might be able to save from having to spend your money on them, but still be able to get those purchase applications, and maybe a couple of other perks as well, depending on what you go for. And what I'm going to show here is something called FreeMyApps. And if you want it, I highly suggest you use the link that I provide in the description of this video, because it can be a little hard to find, and my link will take you right to it so you can get it on your tablet or smartphone. It's available for iOS and Android, and what it essentially does, FreeMyApps is a system that allows you to try out applications from a developer for at least 30 seconds. Now, of course, I generally go for a minute or two to make sure it registers, because it has to check to make sure that you downloaded the app and tried it for a certain amount of time. And when you first install the app, generally it'll give you a warning about that. You just go ahead and accept it. It's not like it's going to do anything to your tablet or smartphone to compromise anything. I've been using it for over a year. I didn't have any kind of problem with it. So, you put the application on, you approve it so that it knows, and you download a developer's app and try it out. And then what you will get is you will get rewarded with points. And as you can see, I have 503 points on here. Now what those points can do is, after you've achieved a certain amount of points, you can get gifts for them that you can redeem. So for instance, I can get iTunes gift cards that will let me buy things from the iTunes store, like applications or music or movies. Mainly I'd use it for applications. You can also trade these points for Amazon gift cards, which then you can use for anything on the Amazon.com site. So if you want to use your points up that you get for trying out apps when you want to buy something on Amazon to save a few dollars, you can do it that way. You've also got certain other offers like Hulu Plus subscriptions, Starbucks gift cards, Skype gift cards, Spotify gift cards, Xbox Live gift cards. Quite a few different options depending on what you want for the points that you get. So when you open the app, you'll first be brought to the sponsors page, and the sponsors page is where the applications for download will be provided, and also where it'll tell you how many points there are in the developer. So I've got 3 applications from developers that are being provided right now that I can download and try out. So let's see, we got a few games. Let's see, which one do I want to try? I guess I will try this Poshmark application. So what it says, I'll try it out, I'll earn 30 credits. I hit the OK button. It opens up the web browser because, again, that's the monitoring that it needs to have to know that I am downloading the application. I click free and install. Now, a word of warning about this. If you already have an application installed on your tablet that you've already gotten before and it shows up on that list, selecting it from the FreeMyApps application will not reward you with points for it. It has to be an application you have not used yet. So again, if you've downloaded an app already from the Google Play Store or the Apple's App Store and been using it, you cannot have the points rewarded to you if you see it in the FreeMyApps application. It has to be an app you have not used yet. So I'm going to enter my password here so we can start the download. Okay, so now I've entered my password. It's now starting to download the application. And then once that application is downloaded, we'll open it and we'll just try it out for a small period of time, and we'll go back to the FreeMyApps and see if the credits or points appear there. And that'll show you how it works. Okay, the application is installed. Let's go ahead and open. See what this app's about anyway. Yeah, I guess I could send things. Oh, it's a buying and selling fashion application. I suppose I could sign up with you. Now, some of these applications you have to sign up for to use. Now, some of these applications you can actually get away with not signing up for them and just leaving them open. So I'm going to try that with this application. I'm just going to leave this application open on its sign up page for a small amount of time, and then I'm going to see if the credits show up or not. Otherwise, I may have to try another app, and I'll explain why this may be the case sometimes where you may not get the points, besides the issue of maybe having an app already, because there's the other possibility of something else. Alright, so we waited a little bit of time on this screen here, and we're going to go back to the FreeMyApps screen and see if there's anything there. So I'm going to go back once I find it. There's FreeMyApps. Now we had 503 points when we started. Let's see if it's gone up to 533. And there you go, 533 points. So it went through. So again, that's what FreeMyApps does. You can try out an application, and then you get rewarded the points. And if you don't want the app, just go ahead and take it off your tablet or smartphone. Now, what I was saying before about some instances where the credits may not apply, versus the instance I said where an app that you've already downloaded will not add credits, there also may be instances where you try an app out on here that you haven't downloaded before, but for some reason the credits don't transfer, or it doesn't recognize that you have the app and give you the points for it. And in that case, there really isn't anything you can do, but I found that they provide plenty of applications that they change about on a weekly basis, just about. So you can go ahead and just do it that way. So if that just happens, just forget about it and get rid of the app and stuff like that if you don't want it. You can always find another application to make up for it, but that's how FreeMyApps works. Again, you can find the link down in the description, and again, you need to do it from your tablet or smartphone because it takes you to the site on there, and that's where you have to get it from. So